back to TRS 2K16's channel. Today I'll be discussing about a few items I think you should bring to college. It's mostly for freshmen. I wish somebody told me about this before I went to college. The things here that I will be discussing about what to bring to college that I think are very, very essential. Rain gear. Rain gear is really essential to bring into college because there's a lot of times that there's going to be rain and you don't want to mess up your new shoes. You don't want to mess up certain shoes. You really should bring a raincoat, rain shoes, an umbrella, even a poncho if you think it's necessary. Consider bringing to college is a long body mirror. The reason why I say a long body mirror because you don't want to leave out the house looking a certain type of way. It's very important for you to know what you look like before you leave out the house, ladies. That don't mean wearing booty shorts in literally 15 degrees weather, hypothetically. For me per se, I really think it's important to bring long body mirrors because why would you not know what you look like before you leave out the house? What if it doesn't match? Well, college, it doesn't really matter if you match or not. Just don't leave out the house wearing mini skirts and it's snowing outside. Number 3, bringing an iron and an iron board or a steamer can be very, very helpful for classes. I know, like, I used to have a lot of shirts and clothes that will wrinkle up easily, and the dryer is kind of a little walk, like another building over from where I lived, and it wasn't, you know, ideal to just leave in the morning, rush to go put it in the dryer, come back and then have to leave and go all the way back to get it when it's done. Like, no, an ironing board, an iron board, and a steamer is all you need. Preferably a steamer just so you don't forget that it's plugged in. You leave it on the floor and it catch on fire like an iron would, but I know you guys are very responsible. Another thing I think you guys should bring to college is a fan or a heater. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you know you get hot and you living in a house with other people, well, I lived in an apartment suite, so there's 4 of us all together in one apartment. Some people would want it hot, some people want it cold, and then it's like, what can you do? So if somebody wants to have the heat on, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you have a fan in your room or on your side. That way you can keep yourself cool to whatever temperature is most desirable to you. The reason why I said bring a heater is because it can get cold sometimes, especially during the winter. See, I was at a school that was up in the mountains, so trust me, honey, it was cold. Favorite thing to bring: mattress pads. I would say invest in the kind of expensive one, like $100 ones, because those last longer. Those can last you for up to 4 years of you living on it in the dorm. If it's the same size as your bed at home, you can even use it at home to give you that comfort. I'm telling you guys, sleep is so essential, and having comfort while you sleep is like heaven. On my list I have here is bed risers. The reason why I say bed risers is because you can have more storage up underneath your bed. The reason why is because your college room is so tiny, it's condensed, it's not your average room size that you have at home, and you have limited closet space. So in order for you to have more space in your room to freely walk around, you might want to put your luggage, like your suitcase, under there. If you have boxes that you need to reuse for move out day, you can put those under there too. It gives you a sense of space, and it gives you a higher grade or higher level on your bed. That way you can feel comfortable. You don't have to be all the way at the bottom and have stuff stacking up. Like, no, that's an absolute no. That's why I say bed risers, it should be in the top 10 of your shopping list odds. The reason why I say pod because it doesn't take up a lot of space. They're very, very small. You just take one, pop them in, and you're done. Set it and forget it. So having liquid detergent, sometimes it can take a lot of space, especially if you want to, you know, make sure you have enough for your load. You don't want to have to carry, especially if you have to walk for a commute, you don't want to have to carry a big thing of laundry detergent that's already heavy on top of having to carry your clothes. Like, that's very unnecessary. I think just get some pods, put them in a Ziploc bag, and take them to the laundry, throw them in, and you let it do what it has to do. I say to bring as a speaker. You might want to be wanting to get dressed in the morning and you want to listen to some music. you know, to get yourself moving, get yourself pumping. A speaker can really block all the outside noise so you can focus on you. Focus on yourself, getting ready in the morning, waking yourself up, making sure that you're doing what you have to do in that period of time. Speakers are very, very useful. I know with me, I love music, so of course I had 3 different speakers. I had one that had a subwoof, I had one that was like almost like a beat pill, but it's like a pocket one, a smaller one. I had my iHome radio / charger / a lot of stuff. Music made me motivate sheets. The reason why I say extra sheets is because sometimes you probably don't want to get up and wash your sheets, and then you don't have it, then you want to lay down, and you don't have sheets to lay down on. Guys, invest in 2 sheets. 1 comforter, but you need to have multiple sheets. Like, who wants to lay in the dirty bed? Not me. You have to wash your sheets consistently. Even if you have to, you know, take them off your bed, throw them in the pile, and put the new sheets on. That way you know you have new sheets until you get to that laundry. Cleaning supplies. Guys, this is for all those people that don't want to clean. You need to buy some cleaning supplies, especially when you have, like my apartment, we have 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 bath on each side for 2 bedrooms. Now, I know that there could be some dirty people. I'm not gonna air all of those out, but buying cleaning supplies and making sure, especially if you're a girl, a female, you're supposed to make sure your bathroom is presentable, especially if you have guests. You don't want them to be seeing hair everywhere, dirty pads, dirty tampons everywhere, makeup, powder all in the sink, mascara all over. You don't want to go to somebody's house seeing that. Actually, guys, the #1 thing you should bring to college is your Bible. The reason why I say so is because you want to be able to pray to God and read the word and get into it to basically build up your faith, because college has a lot of temptations. College has a lot of distractions. College is one of those places that you tend to probably lose yourself and get into the wrong crowd and do the wrong thing. The reason why I'm really telling you guys, and I cannot stress them more enough, to bring your Bible, is so that you don't forget the one person that's always guiding you through everything. The one person that's been there for you since day one. The one person that knows you in and out. The one person that can help you build your faith, can help you build your relationship closer to him. The one person that can motivate you into getting your schoolwork done. The one person that can take over your life so that way you won't be lost in the big old crowd of craziness. That one person is God. And if you guys don't know him, I cannot tell you this enough. Please get to know him. You don't want to be the one that's just left out. And he won't leave. He's not coming back until everybody knows things. You use them the way you're supposed to use them. Your college experience will be a lot. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Like it, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. For the next video, I think I'll be doing is what not to bring to college. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Sleeping on my own, missing the way you taste. Now I'm fucked up.